Guys, I'm here to tell you that if people call you crazy, that means you're doing it right. So one thing a lot of people are afraid to be called is crazy, weird, different. And do you know why? It's because people are afraid of novelty deep inside. The reason why a lot of people insult others who do stuff differently than them, seclude them, even make them illegal, is because they're afraid of new things. Because all humans have a rooted fear of the unknown. The thing is, don't be afraid to overcome that. A lot of people, including myself sometimes, are afraid of straying from the path, doing something that nobody has done before, making something new, trying something new. And of course, people aren't always going to be on board with different things you want to try to do. But think about all the people now who have revolutionized the world for the better. Think of people like Albert Einstein. Think of people like Martin Luther King. Think of people like, I don't even know, Obama. Were those people seen as crazy by some people? Yes, they were. Were those people hated by some people? Yes, they were. But did they let that stop them? No, they didn't. We should not be afraid to be different. We should not be afraid to be crazy. We should not be afraid if our way isn't the same as everybody else's way, because we're all on different paths. So allow yourself to be different. Allow yourself to do things different ways. Of course, there's a bad crazy, like the type of crazy that gets locked up in a psych ward, and you don't want to be that type of crazy. But as long as you're not doing anything that's going to harm anybody, and if people are on your side, let them not be on your side. Go for it anyways, if you really feel like it's a good idea. Because if you're just going against people just to go against people, then that's not good. Because sometimes people can see things that you can't see. And if they're telling you not to do something, it might be for a good reason. But a lot of the time when people tell you not to do something, it's because they're afraid of novelty. So if there's no downside to doing that thing, like if there's no reason why you can see not to do that thing, then go ahead and do it. Go ahead and be novel. Go ahead and be different. We need more people like you in that world. People who aren't afraid to be different, crazy, whatever, are people who change the world for the better. Whatever invention, whatever business, whatever you're thinking of making that's making people think you're crazy, your way of acting, your way of being, as long as you're not like being obnoxious or something, if you're actually being like a good different, that's great. So let me tell you something. Go out there and be crazy. Try to get as many people you can to call you crazy today. For good reasons, of course. Like, we don't want people to be calling you crazy because you ran outside with no clothes on. No, that's not a good crazy. You don't want people to be calling you crazy because you like having sex with children. That's not good. You don't want people to be calling you crazy for anything bad. Go ahead and be the good crazy in the world. Be the revolutionary of the society. If nobody else is doing something and it's not illegal or morally wrong, go ahead and do it. Stray from the crowd. Because one day, you'll have people joining you in the crowd and wishing they never called you crazy. Now, my friends, I must go. Bon voyage. Happy New Year. Enjoy the rest of your time here on Earth.